Hey everyone, and welcome. I'm going live to announce some brand new things being produced here at Derrick Smith Marketing Co. I actually have 6 things that I want to share with you. I'm really excited, but it hasn't always been that way. A lot of times I have felt like I'm so super busy and I'm struggling to do work that really matters, and not just busy work, but the things that actually are meaningful. Lately, I've been feeling things changing. I feel like I'm doing much better at creating better disciplines and habits of working on what matters most. I attribute that to 1, I'm clarifying what really matters, and 2, I'm making it a habit to do those things and less busy work. Maybe you've felt that way too. If so, you can relate to the frustration and stress that comes with that. But I'm thankful I have had a lot of supportive people behind me. It's been really encouraging to have parents and friends and coworkers and even bosses who support all the work that I do and all the things that I'm trying to create here. As I'm doing this Facebook Live, I'm less than 24 hours away from having my official ribbon cutting ceremony with the Crockett County Chamber of Commerce. This is the first thing that I'm really excited about. I've actually been a member for about a year now, actually going on 2 years, and I've been doing work during all that time, but I kept rescheduling and pushing back a ribbon cutting ceremony until finally, when I re-upped for year 2, we set a date in stone, and I've been so very thankful. I love living in a small town. I think that they are really magical in a lot of ways. It's true sometimes that you think we might lack resources or opportunities a bigger city might have, but I have found just the opposite. I want to say that with our case here in Crockett County, I've been so impressed by the work of Charlie and Miranda and the awesome work that they do, and Van Wiley, who's helped me. I can account they've helped me get started. They've helped me get off the ground. I love the free events they put on. I love the ways that they advocate for our county and the ways that they help us gain grants and resources that just help us out. And I just think they're really amazing. And everyone that I talk to seems to feel the same about our Crockett County Chamber of Commerce. As a huge thank you and as a ribbon cutting ceremony promotion, I've been offering free website audits to everyone who signs up before tomorrow. In a website audit, I'm going to review your site, see what's good, see what could use some improvements, and I'm going to give you an action report of changes that you can make that are going to boost your site. It's one of my favorite services, and I'm offering it for free with my ribbon cutting. If you want to come out and support by coming to the ceremony, I would absolutely love you forever. It's tomorrow at 2 p.m. at the Chamber located on Court Square in Alamo. That's the first thing I'm really excited about. The next thing I'm super excited about is my partnership with the Co in Jackson to offer marketing meetups. These are free and open to the public. We've done these in the past with some success, and we're doing them another round this fall, starting actually next week. There will be 4 of these sessions, and here's what they are. A lot of businesses have a website, but it's not really helping them out. And your website should be growing your business, whether it's actually making sales or growing your email list or gaining donors for your nonprofit or even members for your church. Your website ought to be working for you. It's not right to pay for that investment and not have it pay off. In the meetups, what we do is we break down examples of good sites and not so good sites, and we actually pull up your site live on the screen in the room, and we review your site live. If you want to, you don't have to. People are sometimes shy about putting their site on the screen. Maybe they're a little embarrassed by their site. But really quickly, we're able to point out some pros and make some quick positive changes that they can take home with them. So you leave with a lot of takeaways. Most often, it's just about rewording or reorganizing. And the good news about that is that's a free change that you can make. It doesn't cost you anything, but it could potentially have a huge payoff. You can find out more about these events on my Facebook page here or on the Co's Facebook page. Just pick which date works for you and invite a friend. I would love to see you at those. I think they are really, really awesome. Thing number 3 that I am excited about that I want to announce in this Facebook Live. Actually, first, I want to say if you're watching this and you've made it this far, thank you so much. Please wave at me in the comments. Please leave a comment. I would love to connect. I would love to hear about what you're excited about in your life. If you have something coming up, or if you're working on something or making something, I definitely, absolutely want to hear about it. One thing I'm wanting to experiment with, and I call it an experiment because that's really exactly what it is. It's something I want to try and test out. Tomorrow I'll be announcing a business experiment mastermind group. It's intended for business owners or freelancers who want to improve their business in this last quarter of the year. The group will have some very specific goals and topics that we cover, but overall it's an experiment. I love mastermind groups, and I want everybody to love them as much as I do. They've been the best thing for my business, for my ministry. They're really, really great. If you're interested, send me your email or tune in tomorrow to hear more details about how to join this mastermind group. I can tell you this now that this is really going to be for people who are actively trying to grow their business or are at least open to doing new things. It's going to be best for people who are looking to make some more relationships with other business owners and build out their network. It's going to help people make positive changes and become more confident in their business. And so that is seriously all the stuff that gets me fired up, all in one room, all these people doing the same things, gets me really excited. We're going to try this out. I'm going to see if there are others who are excited about it too. If you or someone you know is a good fit, please tag them, please share them, please make sure that they see this because that's going to be announced tomorrow. Also, speaking of doing cool things with cool people, here's the fourth thing that I'm excited about. There are a lot of things in my head, things that I want to create, things I want to do, but here is something I've learned. It's more fun and more meaningful to do cool things with cool people. On my website, I have a Let's Collaborate page, and I'm always looking for ways to make content creation more fun. If you let it, content creation just becomes a drain and another to-do list item that you dread and don't look forward to. Instead of that, let's make it fun again by doing cool things together. Some benefits of that: one, it's definitely more fun. Two, you get some new ideas that you wouldn't have come up with by yourself. Three, it keeps you accountable to get the things out of your head and into real life. And four, it grows your audience, because now my audience and your audience get to benefit from what we made together. I have some ideas listed on my website, but maybe you already have something in your head and you're just looking for an excuse to make it happen. Let me be your excuse. We'll make it happen together. You can start that collaboration process on my site at derricksmith.co/let's collaborate. But there's an easy link at the bottom of my site that you'll find there. And then one of the goals that I have that I really want to accomplish in this last quarter is to create my very first online course. I love teaching. I love teaching in group settings. I personally have taken lots of online courses, but I've never attempted to make one myself. I've been really influenced by Amy Porterfield and others on the value in an online course, and I feel that I can produce something that would be very helpful to a lot of people. And honestly, I just get excited by the idea. I think it will be fun to make. I like writing. I like scripts. I like lessons. I like doing the video work. This is something I'm pretty pumped about. I have a topic and an outline already in mind that I'm working on. But here's what I'd like to hear from you. Is there a topic out there that you would be interested in learning more about, specifically that fits inside the business and marketing space? Is there something from me that you would like to see? On this page, you've already heard me talk about nonprofits. You've heard me talk about getting your messaging right. You've heard me talk a lot about your website and social media. But if you have another idea, please pass that along to me in the comments or message me directly. If you have my phone number, give me a call. I would love to hear about it. And so I want to find out more about this digital course creation, and it would mean the world to me if you would help answer some questions and make that a reality. An online course, I just think it's a great way to level up. With all the effort and money and time we spend on traditional education, the way I see it now is that online courses, mastermind groups, live trainings, certifications, badges, all of these things have helped me actually grow more so than a degree. I want to learn skills. I want to learn things that actually take hold and actually change how I do things. And that is what these courses can offer. I'm excited to create my own and put it out into the world and see what happens. The last thing number 6, and again, I'm so thankful if you've watched and stayed tuned in this long. You are a champion, and I want to send you something in the mail. If you've stayed tuned in this long, don't put it in the comments, but direct message me your preferred mailing address, and I'll be sending you some mail as a huge thank you. The last thing that I want to tell you about this sixth thing that I'm excited about right now is something I'm currently sketching out that I'm calling Business in Review. It's going to be maybe a weekly or monthly show, but in Business in Review, that's a place where I'm going to document my own business journey. I'm going to share helpful articles and resources that I'm discovering and using, and where I interview other business leaders who are steps ahead of me that I can learn from. In Business in Review, it will happen on Facebook. I'll put it on YouTube. It'll be in audio format as a podcast. This has been in the works for a while. It was partly inspired by Gary Vaynerchuk, who speaks about you don't always have to be creating. Just document what's going on and put that out there. And so, imagine if Michael Jordan had documented his rise, to legendary basketball status, or if Jeff Bezos had been recording all the decisions he made as he's building Amazon. Even imagine if your grandparents had documented their life and you could see and watch and read and have that forever about their life. And so that's part of what I'm doing here. That's part of what's going on that I'm excited about. I'm learning all the time. Part of this experience will just be figuring out how to make a regular show, figuring out how to produce it, figuring out how to distribute it and put it out there. Part of this will be the networking and the interviewing that takes place and meeting new people. And a big part of it is just going to be fun. It's what I want to do. It's what I want to make. It's an experiment, but hopefully I think it will be very beneficial to everyone who follows along. And if you want to follow along, just a couple of things that you can do. Number one, make sure you like this Facebook page and turn on notifications. If you interact with my page, that lets Facebook know that you want to see this content. And so leave a like, comment down below, let Facebook know you want to see more of this. The second thing you can do is I've created a group here on Facebook called Business in Review, and it will be devoted specifically to the things that happen on that show, things that I'm learning, and it'll be a place for you to share things that you're learning and a place where we can all connect. Right now, there's not much there. We're just starting out, but there will be soon, and I want you to be a part of that. Again, I'm Derrick Smith, Derrick Smith Marketing Co. I've been sharing the things that I'm excited about that are up and coming, from ribbon cutting to website audits to marketing meetups to collaborations, online courses, Business in Review show, all of these things. And that's going to be all for this Facebook Live. I just wanted to make those announcements. I want to encourage you to live a good story, to write your story with meaning, to be kind to others, and I want to make awesome stuff. Let's go make awesome things together. Thanks for watching.